This prophecy is in the series of Prepare to Stand. This message was received through the Holy Spirit on June the 26th, 2017. The Holy Spirit said, I am clarifying for you, my dearest daughter, future events are coming, but my bride will be taken before the greatest shakening occurs. You are right to store up canned food, lighting sources, water, drinks. You must gather things needed now. Please instruct your family members once again to be prepared. That's all I have on that one. Believe it or not, last Thursday, this is year 2024, we meet as a family every Thursday evening, and I have talked to all three children, two of them being in my presence, my daughter-in-law, my daughter, my son, and then the other daughter that lives in North Carolina, I had already talked to her. So I've already, and I know the urgency of the Lord right now, what he's been speaking to me every single day is to continue to prepare where we are. We're in Tennessee, but to continue to prepare, to label things where they can be found, to reorganize any preparation things that I already have, and keep a kind of a running. You know, you need to know what you got. You need to keep your water on hand. You need, we're all going through this time of financial stress. This is the enemy. This is Satan wearing down the saints. But you and I, God is still providing, and he will always provide. But in the jobs that you have right now, any means of any monies that comes your way, you are not to just be carelessly spending on things that do not matter tomorrow, if you know what I'm saying. Be wise and prepare now. This doesn't mean put a bunch of stuff on a credit card and have to pay that debt at a ridiculous interest rate. It doesn't mean that. It means every time you go to the grocery store, buy $5, $10 more of something that you previously wouldn't have. And what I'm saying is, do without lunch at work 1 day a week, 2 days a week. Go to a less expensive outing than, in other words, just don't be throwing your money away right now. We see the times that we are in, and even in just reading these few that I've read, because I'm nowhere near the end of this stack right here of the Prepare to Stand. We're here. We are here. We made it through 2020, but things are still unfolding. We've already passed the point of no return. You're not going back ever to the way things were. We better wake up and depend solely upon God and not our jobs, money in the bank. Anything can happen. We can go to bed one night and be a certain way, wake up the next morning. And I say that because some don't wake up the next morning and things be totally in disarray. God has already been preparing. He's already been telling us for years. I'm just one prophetic voice, just one among many. I thank you for listening, but I do it in obedience to Abba Father, because he said, get the messages back out, because there's an entire generation that is not ready. They have not heard. They do not even think about prophecies, but they will turn and they will listen as they continue to see stuff unfold.